horsey!
Oh, look at the horsey, Daddy.
All right, so it's one of the very few sunny days here in Michigan. And so we're out to one of our favorite places. This place also has an indoor greenhouse where we can go to feel warm when it's pretty gloomy and gray out. So just enjoying time with the family, and we thought we would talk about our 2021 goals. All right, so that didn't go so well. We had this grand plan of doing a 2021 goals video at the gardens, but the girls didn't really let us do it. So we are now drinking away our sorrows with a nice sugary Starbucks drink.
One of my goals for 2021 was to be less grumpy, especially when the girls are screaming in my ear. So I'm just practicing.
I think there's a lesson to take away from this.
Yeah, what's that?
I think, when it comes to... So one of our goals for YouTube is to reach 100,000 subscribers in 2021, which seems lofty. And so, but one of our action steps towards that goal was to post 2 videos a week. And I'm like, oh, sure, yeah, we'll just do that. That'll be easy. But then there's moments like this with the girls, and it's like, well, it's a little more complicated than that, and maybe we're just crazy for trying to set a goal, because maybe it's not even worth it. But I think if you set big enough goals, it's going to be hard to accomplish them, and that's kind of the whole point. So pushing through the hard stuff of life is how you're going to get there. So we're working on it. We've been wanting to put out 2 videos a week now. And
we were for a while.
Yeah, we started, it was like, 3 or 4 weeks we did it, and we felt really good about ourselves. But
we have a babysitter twice a week, but people get sick and things come up and holidays and...
Yeah. We had like a cancer scare too, Sarah did. Do you want to talk about that? Or?
Yeah, I mean, everything's okay. So, I guess we can talk about it, but... Actually, on YouTube, someone saw one of our videos that I had a lump on my neck, something that I had never noticed. And we got the news about 10 o'clock at night, and Jamie said, "Why don't you look up?" And so I go like this, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And he saw it right away, and so we run to the bathroom to look in the mirror, and like, I see it too. It was like golf ball sized, and we both just kind of fell to the floor in anxiety, because anytime you find something like that, you definitely assume the worst.
And for that 3-week period of waiting to figure out the results and stuff like that, we really just felt paralyzed, unmotivated, just like, no point in making videos. We just were not up for it. And
well, we made videos, but
but not 2 a week.
Right, and the energy behind it was definitely lacking. Like it was a lot harder, but everybody has their stuff, like everybody's got big stuff that's gonna be getting in the way of your goals and of your energy and your heart and your time. So trying to push past that, I think, is kind of what can make or break you.
That being said, what are some of your goals?
So personally, a goal of mine is that having 2 tiny little girls, they wear on me. The screaming of the ears, I feel like I just can't ever quite get that noise out of my head, and it's just kind of constant. So a goal of mine is just definitely to be more lighthearted about things and not be as grumpy.
We did pretty good today.
Yeah.
We just kind of zenned out when the girls are screaming and decided, let's go get a Starbucks once they fall asleep. And now we're feeling pretty good, so.
Yeah. So you kind of just gotta give them grace. You gotta be understanding that they're tiny and their brains aren't developed yet, and they can't quite understand why they're screaming, but it's really hard to be joyful in those moments, and even after, to like not let it ruin your day.
Yeah, especially when we're like trying to get something done, and when that kind of stuff happens, it does wear on you, and emotionally too, it's not just
it's emotional,
the noise,
for sure.
so
So I want to enjoy the girls more
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, just give them more grace and be
Mm-hmm.
happier overall.
I think one of my goals is to learn how to accomplish work-life balance. Working from home, as many people are discovering this year, is a lot harder to accomplish tasks because you don't have that focus, especially if you have little ones at home. So I would like to find a way to balance work with life more. I want to be able to be around and hang out with the girls, but I also do have dreams and goals and things I want to accomplish and need to accomplish. So I don't really know what that looks like yet. I usually edit 7 p.m. to midnight when the girls are up. It's just a lot. It takes me around 12 hours to edit a video, which is a long time to get dedicated to, especially when there's so many other things that go into making a video, plus other projects and stuff we're working on. So that's hard.
Yeah. How are you going to accomplish that?
Well, that's a good question. Right now we have an office, but it doesn't have a door on it. So maybe we should start by putting a door on it and setting maybe office hours. I don't know.
Yeah.
See, that's the hard part about setting a goal is you also have to have a way you're going to get there. You have to have action steps. So
Plan.
The 100,000 subscriber goal for our YouTube channel, for example, the plan is to post twice a week. That's we know if we do that, it's going to happen. So
Hopefully.
But yeah, the work-life balance thing is a little bit trickier.
Yeah. I appreciate all your help, and I think I have dreams and goals too, so it's not like I like being a mom, I love being a mom, but it's not like the only thing I want to do. So it's a weird place to be because we both have dreams and goals.
We do want to take the girls on a road trip this year. That's one of our goals.
That takes us to my most exciting goal is I want to go on like a month-long road trip with the girls. I want to go south. I want to share with Ruby like how to explore and how to just be out in nature and not just like stuck inside and wanting to watch TV. You know, that's just like not something we desire for our kids. We definitely want to just get out and see stuff.
Yeah, winters in Michigan are hard because there's not a whole lot to do outside anyway. So going south is something we would love to do.
Yes. So. And our best friends live south. So we're going to go visit them.
We are going to go visit them.
Yes.
So I think we got a little interrupted when we were talking about Sarah's goal of treating our YouTube channel like a business. But do you want to tell them about that?
So for us, YouTube definitely is a business. It's a job, but it's a job that we really love. And so we want to treat it like a business and something that we can make money at and want to continue to grow and in some ways be passive. So we're definitely going to make like a website that's geared around our YouTube page.
Right now we have one for our wedding photography, but we haven't switched it over yet to YouTube, which is a little bit of a scary thing to do just because that's been our business for 8 years now. So but we just need to make the switch and
it's time to move forward for sure. We want to start a print shop. A lot of you have asked about prints in our house, so we want to be able to offer some of those.
I think just also I'm passionate about different ways to make money outside of 95, and we focused a lot on furniture flipping the past 6 months or so, and I think that's great, but I think there's so many other things to explore within that topic, so I'd love to find some other things that you guys are passionate about and that we are to show you as well and hopefully inspire you. So
it'll be interesting to see what 2021 looks like for everyone, because it seems like the whole COVID thing could potentially be getting to a place where it's maybe behind us.
We'll see.
Maybe. But then everyone has had such a huge change in their life in the last year with COVID from working from home, and will that stay the same? Will they go back to work? Have people found new jobs that are remote, or have they started their own business because they had to because they lost a job? So I think
there's a lot to explore within that. So I'm excited about trying out some different topics and seeing how you guys like them.
Yeah.
So the girls are still sleeping. We finished our spiel. So
what should we do?
I think we're gonna just sit and enjoy our coffee and enjoy the silence.
Yeah,
So,
it's pretty nice.
yeah. All right, so we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
All right, bye.
Bye.